So I decided that I should do something. Thing is, I've been at rest for a while. I concluded due to the fact that I'm being not itching for something challenging. Yes, I feel myself all right. Thing is, none of us that I will specify doesn't really like generic Pokemon difficulty. That's fact. So we are going to play increased difficulty version. Increased as in, I would call it realistic. Someone would call it enhanced, improved. You can use your own adjective of choice. You can prefer that. So there will be requirements for valid pass. You should, yes, it's a requirement, which means it's not 100% needed. It's highly recommended. In this case, you must have played Pokemon Sacred Gold, Storm Silver on set mode, which means battle style must have been set. Also, you gathered 16 badge. It's challenge. It was a challenge on its own that I can say. Also, you should be able to use mod tool due to the fact that gear should be using DESMUME. That's an something like virtual machine that runs video game. It's like playing console in your PC without console. Yes, you can say console as well. However, it's correct with console, so it's basic console. There will be insta fail, as in if you do this, you will banned from competition. However, you can play, you can continue to play. That's all right. Just don't feel yourself official or whatever. If you want, wish, or tend to influence other competitor, then you, as an act, you will be banned. That's definite. Also, it will be instant or very soon. Very soon, as in no interval. Considerable, I can say. Must is battle type should be set. For your starter battle, you could postpone it if you want. How do you joke? How do you joke? This was my joke. Not choke, joke. Yeah. So if you want a plus challenge, which I recommend, because you will soon learn. You will, if you want to accept plus challenge, you will store your starter in PC. PC, as in there's, when you go to Pokemon Center, there's a PC generally on right side that you can store your Pokemon. You will be storing your starter prior or after, depends on your version, game availability on your PC, and then not going to do anything with it, as in withdraw, until you obtain your 8th badge, which means lost in terms of Pokemon. Also, after you obtain your 8th badge, you will withdraw your starter, evolve it, and you won't be using for any Elite Four plus battle. This includes story included trainer battles. most battles that you will face are gym leader trainer level, that I can say. So at least it won't be easy. So your starter will just evolve, and then I recommend putting it back to your PC. Yeah, there's a deposit option. Also, you won't be using your starter for catching legendary. You won't teach it any HM, which means hidden move. You won't be using it for utility. I should not be saying moves such as mean look, disable, or there are insta-feint moves such as you can look for that. Well, these are condition. Also, personal note, in my case, you want my opinion for make things easy. After your session, which means you'll be playing at least an hour, I think, or 10 minutes, up to you, maybe a few hours, 5, 6, 7, if you want. Up to you. However, consider your generic well-being. Yeah. You will be uploading your .dsv file. that means your save file to cloud. Preferably have a separate folder on your preferred service of choice, and then upload it, and then you can replace file with your latest. Should be easy if you played yeah. If you want me to elaborate, after catching your Pokemon, starter you chose goes to PC. You will be using deposit option. Someone's PC, you will select that. You'll be using deposit Pokemon, and then you'll deposit your starter after you catch your Pokemon. These are condition. Well, thing is, you should begin, I think, preparation if you want. Nights, there are no nights. There is night, have never been fun, ever, prior.